Scientists have discovered what causes resting bitch face. Finally! This is coming from behavioral researchers Jason Rogers and Abe Macbeth. And what they did, according to Abe Macbeth, he said, quote, "We wanted this to be fun and kind of tongue-in-cheek, but also to have legitimate scientific data backing it up." So they utilized this face reader tool. It's a software. It's sophisticated. It's engineered to identify specific expressions based on a catalog of more than 10,000 images of human faces. The software, which can examine faces through a live camera, a photograph, a video clip, maps 500 points on the human face. Then it analyzes the image and assigns an expression based on 8 basic human emotions. So we've got happiness, sadness, anger, fear, surprise, disgust, contempt, and neutral. Then what they did is they plugged in photos like all-star resting bitch face photos like Kanye West, Kristen Stewart, Queen Elizabeth. And what they did is that software automatically jumped on, and what emotion they found was contempt. And this is what contempt is. We have one side of the lip pulled back slightly, the eyes squinting a little, or, so let's go back to neutral face, or,
this is neutral face.
Okay, it's kind of a tightening around the eyes and a little bit of raising of the corners of the lips, but not a smile. There you go. So, okay, so that's what they were able to find. Also, what was really interesting was the idea that they found that this was equal to men and women. Resting bitch face was not just subject to women, as many people believe it to be or associate women to have resting bitch face because we're more supposed to smile. According to Macbeth, he says, that's something that's expected from women far more than it's expected from men. And there's a lot of anecdotal articles and scientific literature on that. So RBF, resting bitch face, isn't necessarily something that occurs more in women, but we're more attuned to notice it in women because women have more pressure on them to be happy and smiley and to get along with others. So that's very interesting. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
Listen up, Mom.
Wow.
She has a really bad resting
Really?
bitch face. Yes, she does.
Time for a name change.
Sam has resting bitch face.
What?
Example about to happen.
Because constantly smiling isn't natural. Like this, walking around is not natural. When people tell me to smile when I'm walking into Starbucks, I'm like, because I open the door and walk into Starbucks like this. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
That's what happened when I found out what resting bitch face was. When we developed that, that term,
Right.
I realized that is, my mom has resting bitch face all the time. And I told her, I was like, Mom, your neutral face is really quite bitchy. And then later that day, we were at the grocery store and we were at the grocery store and she's like pushing her cart and she's just like this. And I was like, Mom, what are you doing?
That's weird.
And she's like, can you tell? I'm trying to look very pleasant.
And I was like, you look like you are on so much Valium right now.
Yeah.
Just like not even on this
resting
planet.
insane face.
But
Let's put a smile on that face.
yeah, but her resting face is,
Show it.
it's just very she's just a tired woman, just like Gracie.
That's the thing.
Gracie.
I have a friend in college who had resting, sad face.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he would just be walking around having a totally fine day. And people would be like, what's wrong? Are you okay? And he was just like, what? No, I'm having a particularly good day today. I had no idea, but he just had a sad looking
That
face.
can do a lot because I played around with my eyebrow shapes.
What?
So we all do. So do we all. I was doing it this morning.
If you have your eyebrows more down, that makes you look more sad. If you have them really arched, you look a little bit bitchier.
Wait, how do you
It's
do
true.
that?
If I take eyebrow pencil and play around with the shape of my eyebrows and I have them more like this, they look more sad.
I didn't even know
So,
you could do that.
how interesting was it the fact that when they looked at men and women, that was equal because of course the software is non-gender biased.
I'm not surprised by it, but I mean, everyone else, not everyone, but people who buy into it will. As you said, people walk around and smile if they tell a woman, oh, you're supposed to smile. Because that's guys doing it. If women told guys smile more, there'd be too many guys going, oh, really? So what are we doing later? I'll smile if you do this. So we can't even switch the roles and have women. You can't show us what it's like because we're going to want it.
We're going to love it.
I mean, that's so true. An interesting point that was made also in the article was just red carpet photos. So if you have a Kristen Stewart or they mentioned an Anna Kendrick walking the red carpet, and if she's not smiling, people will assume or they'll write in the comment sections that she's bitchy as opposed to if a George Clooney is, just stone faced to the camera. He won't get that.
Girl, you got to
It's interesting.
smize. You have to smize.
Can we see a smize, Brett? That's good.
Like that, you just, oh God, I hate it. It's in a monitor over there. But yeah, you smile. That's what you do. But it's tough because telling someone to smile more is way more annoying than someone with bitch face.
Yep.
Like that would just piss me off.
It does. It's like telling me to relax. I don't want to be told smile, and I don't want to be told relax.
Usually you should probably
Yeah, you
relax.
need to.
Okay, you guys.
Just calm down. Just calm down and do the rest of the
Yeah.
outro. Just calm down and
Yeah,
do
if
the
you
rest
could
of the
just like take a breath. You're just really high strung right now.
Sam, first of all,
He's
smile
so
more.
mad.
I know you're smiling, but you need to calm down.
We'll see you guys next time on Pop Trigger.